Hi, Debbie. Welcome to the Kendall Inn.
Thank you very much, and welcome to Discover Bernie.
Oh, this is our pleasure to do this today. Would you like to go out on our porch and have a glass of wine with me and we can talk a little bit?
Absolutely, that would be lovely.
Great.
Thank you. It's so beautiful and peaceful out here. Do you have a lot of people that just come around and take pictures?
We do. This is a favorite spot for weddings, as you can see. Just out on that grassy area, there are a lot of ceremonies take place, so it's a favorite spot for pictures. Or just hanging around down at the creek.
With the old world charm of the inn, how have you combined it with today's modern conveniences?
Well, if you sit out here, you can have lunch, of course. We're having a nice glass of wine. Would you like some?
Yes, please.
Okay. But we're all wireless here too, so you can check your email, have a glass of wine or a great cup of coffee, and just enjoy yourself while you're relaxing and still doing some business.
You know, I didn't get lunch today.
You didn't? Are you hungry?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, let's go inside and we'll have a nice lunch together.
That would be wonderful. Gee, at least it's as beautiful inside as it is outside.
Well, you know, it had to go through a bit of a facelift because the lady here, the Kendall Inn, is 150 years old. So we finally got to redo the interior, which is great.
So tell me, do you have any favorites on the menu?
I do. It's a new item that we have, and it is our flatbread pizzeria. There's your
Thank you,
favorite, the
yes.
yellowfin tuna salad. And here is our new pizza item.
Oh, wow. Look at that.
It's delicious.
With the dietary concerns that you've provided on the menu, can people get the ingredients?
Yes, they can, and they can go into our store, the Kendall Provisions Company. We have a lot of the grocery items that we use, the gluten-free flours and some of the other things. As we go in there, I'll show you, and also our wines are available there too. So
Great.
when we finish lunch, we can go in there.
Then we can go take a peek and pick up one of the bottles you were drinking earlier. Okay. I didn't know this whole store was here.
Yes, it's been open about, well, not quite a year yet, but we had stores in here in the past, but we decided that we needed a wine shop and we needed our place for our store where we actually have our groceries. So you can see as we walk through here what we do have available for everybody.
Well, I need all the help I can get in understanding what goes with what when it comes to wines. Do you have any kind of classes that'll help me with that?
We do. We have a class that we're beginning. It's called Wine Smarts. So you
Okay.
can come and increase your knowledge of wine and food. So that's what really the Kendall Inn is all about, hospitality. And hospitality is, of course, serving people the best way you can. And we like to have the best food and the best wine and the best atmosphere for people. So this is just an enhancement to the rest of the experience at the inn. Well, now that you've had a chance to visit the store, would you like to see some of our guest rooms?
Oh, I would love to see them.
Good. Well, let's go. This is our little historic section.
So tell me about these buildings. Were they all here?
No, not all of them. Matter of fact, the only one that was here is the carriage house. These were all moved here, and as a matter of fact, this was the original church, St. John's Lutheran, in the Pleasanton-Jordanton area, and was moved here and reassembled.
And these are all rooms that you can come and stay in?
We have 36 guest rooms now throughout the inn. We started with 15, and now we have 36, because all of these have been made into guest rooms. They each have a different decor,
Really?
so there's something for everybody. We have the historic rooms of the inn, which of course are 150 years old. We have more contemporary rooms, and then we have these, which some of them have a Western flair,
Oh, wonderful.
but there's just something for everybody.
This is the original building.
This is it. We call it the carriage house, and we're not quite sure what it was used for, but this area used to be a pasture way back when.
Oh,
So we
wow.
think this is probably something that they used for the animals. So
Okay,
go on in.
okay.
I think you'll see some changes.
Great, let's see. Wow.
It has the original stone floors, as you can see.
It's
And if you
beautiful.
look up, there's a tin ceiling.
I love the ceiling.
And of course, we have the clawfoot tub against the old rock wall, which I don't think there was indoor plumbing at that time.
You don't
So that
think?
is a major improvement in your experience here at the carriage house.
So if you were to have your wedding here, your guests could stay in the little houses and then be a stone's throw away from the reception.
Absolutely, and the courtyard is available all the time to people to either have their reception or to just sit and relax. Check your email again or sit by the fireplace. Enjoy a cup of coffee in the morning, you know, read the newspaper. It's just here for everyone to enjoy. It's a very beautiful space. But we're going to go right over here to the Kendall Hall and show you exactly what it looks like in our lobby when you do have a reception in there.
Great, great. That'd be lovely. Thank you. So this is Kendall Hall.
Yes, it is. We built this about 2 years ago to accommodate all the requests we had for meetings and banquets and weddings, civic events.
How many different meetings can you hold at one time?
4.
And if it's opened up completely, how many people can you accommodate?
It seats up to 400 people.
Great. And if you need refreshments or services during the meeting?
Everything is catered from the Limestone Grill. So
Great.
we have everything that you could possibly want.
That's great. Well, Elisa, I can't thank you enough for showing us around Kendall, taking the time. I didn't realize there were so many different types of services here that you offered.
Yes, we have something for everybody.
Great.
And thank you so much
Thank you
for
very
being
much.
here. I
It was
appreciate
wonderful.
it.
Yes, thank you. Have a nice day.